call at 785-824-3400.
The Harvest Market in Greenfield, Kansas is now in.
Oh, welcome here at Open Spaces Sports. Clint Cox on your broadcast here for Northern Valley versus Wheatland Grinnell Thunderhawks. Oh my goodness, have these two teams met over and over and over decades with some epic battles, and two good teams going to match up here today. Wheatland Grinnell comes in as the number 2 overall seed in the tournament, and you can believe it, with a 27-6 record coming in to today. They went 3-0 in their pool play, put them number 1 seed. Northern Valley, on the other hand, comes into the 23-10 record, which is very respectable from where they've been lately. They did finish second in Pool D behind Saney. These two league foes have matched up once, won by the Thunderhawks. This is their second matchup of the 23 season. And we'll get underway here shortly as under the net goes Bina. Point 1 to the Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks start like this. Hold on. Thunderhawks will start like this. Kind of tough to see on those numerals over there, and the serve is going to be tough, but this is Emily Heyer on the service line. She is a junior for the Thunderhawks. Outside, Braxton Cox, the senior, will touch it. Beckman is the libero in the back. She played that. Back outside for Braxton again with the left-hand touch into the net. Was number 12, the starter there, Madison Czar. Some of the other starters we're going to talk about. Olivia Ball, the all-sensation freshman athlete. If you haven't heard that name, you'll hear it over and over and over again. Ace serve comes across by Austin Cox on the Northern Valley side of things. Northern Valley starts with 3 seniors, Cox, and Mary Baird. 2 juniors, Tatum Lentz, who fielded that one in the back row, and Delaney Sides, and the sophomore sensation, Audrey Bina, the big girl in the middle. She stands 6'1". And a big block right there as Olivia Ball went up for the attack, and Bina was all over it. They'll load for her in the middle, and it's blocked at the net. Ball and a teammate there, number 5, is Natalie Bixman, a freshman as well. So 2 freshmen at the net. Back to serve is Abigail Cheney, it looks like, for Wheatland Grinnell. Great dig by Beckman in the back row. They'll set the all area, all league, all tournament, all everything. Caroline Schroeder out of the outside position. She's been there, done that, and got the T-shirt for 4 years. She's been a 4-year starter for Coach Shannon Foster, and she has turned into one heck of a player on the outside. This one is blocked at the net by Sides. Bina now will load up and hammer it through the block of Bull. Athleticism will be on display. Both Ball and Bina state track qualifiers, standing 6'1" in the middle. And that ball was touched at the net by Bina, will lead to a point for the Thunderhawks. Your score, I understand, is 3 to a referee, but that's the way we get with here in the Colby Event Center. 3-4, is that what it is right now? Now 5-3, Wheatland Grinnell with the lead. Nothing I can do about your score. I will try and keep you into it, but I have the same angle as my camera. Into the set, middle for Bina, tipped at the net. Outside for Caroline, she'll pop it over and down. Northern Valley's defense did not get into the middle, and Caroline made them pay. Jordan Beckman to serve. Bina off the top of the block, and looks like a net violation. Jocelyn Perez also in there for Wheatland Grinnell, the junior. Like I said, Wheatland Grinnell at 27-6 has been having a great season. Northern Valley looking to play a little bit of spoiler here. Lentz will set up for a touch by Bina in the back row, and down it goes. Braxton Cox to serve. Caroline will shoot it cross court. Austin's there to dig it up. Tatum will set on the outside for Baird. Has to play it into the corner. Beckman's there. Caroline will go line right through Austin Cox and down. Point Thunderhawks. Serving will be Madison Czar, and that ball is in for the ace. She painted the back line. Great day of volleyball here at Open Spaces and here at the Colby Event Center. And another ace, she did it again. Repeat of the last one. No, I did not hit the repeat button. She put it in the same spot for another ace. They've opened up to an 8-5 lead, I think. 9-5 lead. Outside Caroline, touch towards the back corner, dug out by Braxton. Mary Baird to swing. Into the middle for Perez, and that ball is long and out. Audrey Bina goes back to serve. Substitutions coming in. Czar out. Number 6, Godek in. Godek just a sophomore. She'll set that one. And into the corner with a great placement from Caroline. She'll take that ball back to the service line. Godek setting just must fall in her blood. Perfect position, and Caroline made him pay. Here comes Caroline for serve. Wearing the knee brace that she hurt last year on that left knee. Finally 100% back. Austin Cox with a big swing. Her first setup and a kill for her. Tatum Lentz to serve for Northern Valley, the junior. She'll pop it into the back row. Beckman cannot get a good set underneath that one. Godek tried to run it down, couldn't get there. 2-point game. On the outside, Northern Valley will hit it over from the back row with Baird. Perez will punch it to the back row this time. Outside for Austin. She go up, has it blocked by Perez at the point. Passed over by Austin. On the outside, no, in middle is Perez. And they call a lift. I don't know how you lift with your neck, but they call a lift. Sides were her first swing, and it's out, Bixman says in the corner. (12-8) Wheatland with the lead. Cox has it smothered at the net by Ball. Timeout. Coach Hansen and the Huskies. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports in 60 seconds.
New ownership. The Hurls invite you to stop by and shop with them. Whatever your grocery needs might be. No need to run all over the community to find your groceries when you can do it right there in Grainfield. And they're committed to the community, not just the schools, but also the entire area. That's the Harvest Market. They're under new ownership. So stop by and shop with them and visit with them. That's the Hurls at the Harvest Market in Grainfield, Kansas.
When it comes to personal service and minor tune-ups, tire repairs, and more, you can depend on Home Oil Company of Almena. Whether it's filling up your car or pickup, or fuel delivery, or an oil change, you can trust the friendly people at the Home Oil Company. Home Oil Company of Almena supports the Northern Valley Huskies in academics and athletics.
Thunderhawks leading 13-8. Good serve, and Northern Valley's got to play a free ball. Olivia Ball to be set in the middle. She'll swing and change up. She got away from that one a little bit, but she found pay dirt. Don't matter, it's a point. 14. Perez to serve for the Hawks. Back set for Baird this time. She'll go cross court. Good positioning and cleaned up by Heyer. And down in the middle of the defense once again. Point Thunderhawks. This one's Bixman with the kill. I'm just an old man, but those dark uniforms with the dark numerals on them, tough for me to be able to pick out. I promise to get better as the day goes on. Touch at the net. Baird will get a kill on that one for Northern Valley. Substitution. Perez out. Beckman back into the back row. Mary Baird to serve. Set for ball in the middle. She cleans up any good set or any bad set, and that's a great swing by her. Coach Shannon Foster, I'm sure, is excited to be able to work with an athlete like her. Just a freshman. So much wingspan they talk about in football. Catch ability from a wide receiver to be able to catch a ball that's not exactly accurate. I would say kill a space there is the same thing with Olivia Ball. A set doesn't have to be perfect. She can get to it, and she can put a good hard swing on it. This time, Caroline attacks from the back row and sends it long. Austin all the way around to serve again here for Northern Valley. Good ace serve as it went right through Madison Czar. She tried to set it. Austin hit it firm enough to go through it. 16-11. Northern Valley needing to roll right here on Austin's serve. Caroline with a great pass. They'll go outside to Czar. She'll punch it into the middle. Outside, nobody goes after it. Braxton somehow gets it. Bixman up and down. Bixman out after getting that kill in to serve. That might be Hannah into serve. Northern Valley gets the point as I'm trying to scramble through my program. No, that's a three. That's Cheney into the back row. Outside for Caroline. Sent back over by Ball. Set into the middle for Audrey Bean. A big swing and blocked and denied at the net by Ball and by Caroline. They wanted that point. If I could motion to my daughter right now, she needs to pull that set away from the net a little bit. That big block of Ball and Caroline, they have set up to beat Bina. They have positioned themselves in their rotation where both of them are there to block against Bina. And there it is again. Caroline with a left-hand sweep and just out. Sides to serve, her team trailing by 4. Opportunity. Bina will swing through and hit Czar in the nose. Point Huskies, timeout, Coach Foster. 17-14, Hawks over Huskies. We'll be back with more at Open Spaces Sports.
Jack's Automotive Repair and Towing is an automotive and truck repair shop, a AAA towing and auto repair center, and an Apple parts, tools, and accessories store. Jack and Dee Foster are the owners at Jack's Repair in Greenville, Kansas, and they take personal service to a whole new level. Long Island Feed and Grain is a proud supporter of the Northern Valley Huskies year after year. At Long Island Feed and Grain, they are there to help you with your grain storage and marketing of your grain this year. That's Long Island Feed and Grain of Long Island, Kansas.
Long Island Ready Mix has what you're looking for in your concrete needs. With fast delivery of a consistent product, Long Island Ready Mix can turn your concrete dreams into a reality with high quality cement
Mittens in Oakley, located right off Interstate at Highway 40, has been delivering bulk fuel and bulk oil to the region for many, many years, whether it's Nebraska, Colorado, or Kansas. And not only that, they offer 24-hour service 7 days a week, whether you need to fuel up coming off the I-70 corridor, or whether you want to get something to eat at IHOP, maybe at Sonic, or even Subway. They've got what you need, and they got what you're looking for at Mittens of Oakley. They've been doing it for decades, right off I-70 and Highway 40. Mittens.
Caroline loads up and fires into the back row. Baird's there to clean it. Two-hand pass into the back row. They'll reload. This time they'll go to ball in the middle on a quick set. Braxton will shoot it cross court, around Beckman and down. 5'0". It doesn't matter. They keep setting her on the outside because they're setting their entire defense to stop Bina in the middle. It's a good change up for Northern Valley to look where the block is not. Outside for Caroline, and plenty of rhythm and plenty of smooth. That ball was rocketed off of her right arm and down for the kill. Caroline is one of those players that you can see it in the approach. She excels at attacking. If you can see Coach Shannon Foster over there, she will get herself all the way in that position so she can really gain some momentum to hammer it down. Bina, this time, dug out on a nice play in the back row by the Hawks. They'll reset, got another opportunity. They'll go outside for Braxton. She'll shoot on the outside, but no touch. No, there is a touch. Bixman says there's a touch in the back row. Northern Valley still on their way back into this set, now trailing by 2. Braxton to serve. On the outside, they'll go to Perez into the top of the net and down. Unforced error. Brings us to a 1-point game. We'll be here all day with Open Spaces Sports. This is just the start of it. Championship side of this bracket, volleyball. Touch by Caroline brings a point. Brought a change up, and it worked. I wish I could help you with the score there, too. Outside for Caroline. She'll shoot line this time. Austin is there, but cannot get to it. 20-17, the Hawks lead. Austin with a tricky little set there is able to put it down. Northern Valley trying to get back into it, down 2. Substitution, Czar out, Godak in. Bina to serve. Good pass forward by Cheney. Perez in the middle, and it'll be long, but it was touched at the net by Baird. So point to the Hawks. They lead 21-18 now. Set number 1. Caroline as deep as she can be on that service line, and here she's going to rip with a little punch serve. Bina to set Baird into the middle, and out just long. Couple swings didn't go the right way for Northern Valley. Now they trail by 4, and Wheatland trying to close in on this first set. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports after this timeout.
At Smoky Hill Ag in Healy, Kansas, they take their job very serious. It's more than just a job. It's an investment in you, their customer. And you can see them for all your chemical and fertilizer needs. Seed sales, sprayer parts, hardware, it's all available at Smoky Hill Ag in Healy, Kansas. Serving the fine folks in Gove County, Logan County, Scott County, Lane County. When it comes to fertilizer and chemical, you can depend on Smoky Hill Ag in Healy, Kansas.
Clint Cox here for your broadcast for Open Spaces Sports. Set 1 is a tight one. 22-18, the Hawks lead. Caroline still serving. Good pass by Sides out of the back row. Austin Cox will get set. Change up is fine the middle of that court. Point Huskies. Tatum Lentz to serve. She'll punch a short one there, and Northern Valley gets it back. Set on the outside for Cox again. Touches and down! She got it down. 2 consecutive kills for Austin, and now we're in a 2-point game. Tatum serve. Into the back row. There's Jordan Beckman with a great pass. On the outside, Bixman will swing it. Austin dig it. Now they'll reload back to Austin. One more time. She'll fire through the double block. Dug out of there. Bixman to swing into the middle. Braxton gets under it, but Northern Valley's got to chase it down. Does. Braxton will play the free ball and get it back. Into the middle for Perez. She'll swing. Tatum Lentz under that one. Baird in the middle. Through the double block. Dug out by Godek in the back. Back row attack from Caroline is a tough handle from Northern Valley. Going to have to scramble to get it there. Bina punches it back. Into the middle for Perez. Her touch to the outside. Baird with a 2-hand touch to the back row. Could have been out. Beckman played it anyway. Bixman, long rally. Northern Valley best opportunity comes right here with Baird. She'll swing through it. Beckman's underneath it. Back row attack. But she had her foot down, so she kept down. Perez, Sides got under it again. The longest rally I've seen of the tournament so far. Coming back, Perez in the middle. She'll swing with a full swing. And Northern Valley will lose that point. Perez pushes it through the block, got it through Bina and down. Don't know how long that rally lasted, but it lasted forever. I about ran out of breath 3 times. 23-20, what a big point it was. Long rally. Perez to serve. Baird set on the outside. Blocked by Bixman at the point of attack. Now 2 setters go into it and 4 hits. But Godek and Heyer collide, both of them wanting to go set it. And an unforced error keeps the life in Northern Valley in set number 1, but Baird put it into the top of the net, and that could be disastrous as that's 24-21 now. Substitutions in. Madison Czar into the front row. To serve as Heyer. Emily. Great serve by her. Tatum dug it out. Braxton to play it over. Outside, they'll shoot it. Down line, through Bina and down. Set number 1 goes to the Thunderhawks. And as they try and continue to march their way into this championship bracket, set number 2 on its way in 60 seconds.
Stephen Cox and Associates of Long Island, Kansas wish the Northern Valley Huskies good luck this year. Stephen Cox Association and its employees value good sportsmanship and are committed to the athletic and academic success of the students of Northern Valley. Go Huskies from Stephen Cox and Associates.
The Bank is a community bank composed of you, the customers, and directors, and all of us at The Bank. From roots in the small town of Winona, Kansas in 1963, The Bank has expanded to serve the much larger community of Northwest Kansas. But our mission remains the same. That's to provide the financial services and products necessary for our customers to grow and prosper. Whether your banking needs are for agriculture, commercial, or personal, The Bank is here with our professional, local, and friendly staff to take care of you. The Bank, where we have money for rent. Member FDIC.
If you haven't gotten the opportunity to stop by the Hut in Long Island, well, you are missing out. Providing an opportunity for the kids to work and also have some of the best food you can come by in the summer. You do only have a limited time to stop by as they are only open during the summer break for the schools. Fresh sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, salads, and any of the sides you can think of with lunch specials as well. Also, why not top off the meal with some ice cream? Supporting the Northern Valley Huskies academically, athletically, and any way else is the Hut in Long Island, Kansas.
The Weiser Agency is an independent agency located in Oakley, Kansas, and they're dedicated to serving the area since 1983, specializing in crop insurance. As a certified insurance agency, they have the first-hand knowledge and expertise to help their customers select insurance products that protect against risk and deliver peace of mind. They're located at 411 East Front Street in Oakley, serving the fine folks in the Oakley community and the Grinnell area as well. That's the Weiser Agency in Oakley.
All-American Glass is there to serve their customers wherever they are. At All-American Glass, they feature NGA-certified master technicians to handle your insurance claims or emergency repairs. All-American Glass will repair first and replace when necessary. Call All-American Glass in Long Island, Kansas at 785-854-7625 or toll free at 866-312-2257.
All Creatures Vet Clinic is located in Almena, Kansas, and they serve the fine folks of Phillips County and Norton County, and in and around the Almena and Northern Valley area, and of course Long Island as well, and even into southern Nebraska. All Creatures Vet Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and you can reach them by calling 785-669-2227. Small animal care, large animal care, it's all available at All Creatures Vet Clinic, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Back with set number 2 for Open Spaces Sports here in the League of League Tournaments championship bracket. Serving for set 2 to start it is Higher. Free ball played by Northern Valley. On the outside, they'll set Bixman. Dug out by Braxton. On the outside, they'll go to Austin. Her is off the top of the block and out of there. Point Northern Valley. Wheatland was in control of that first set. The majority of it, Northern Valley was just trying to dig their way back into it most of the time. Bixman gets this set. And they could not get there. Austin was trying to track that set down. 1-1. Cheney's serve here. Sides will go cross court off Azar and out. 2-0 or 2-1 Northern Valley. Austin serves, the senior. Will punch that one at Beckman. Jordan with a great pass forward. Here's Caroline set up and ready to go. She'll fire it through Baird in the back row. That ball ends up in the crowd for the kill. Evens this one at 2s apiece. Jordan Beckman, where's number 2? The senior libero, been playing libero for Coach Foster for a better part of 4 years. 3-year starter, I believe. And that one will go off the top of the block and out. The net play for both teams has been tremendous when it comes to the blocking side of it. You got to get creative to go around it. They go to Czar on this one. She shoots it into the corner. Diving save by Baird. Reload time for the Hawks. They'll get it outside and blocked on that one by Tatum, but doesn't get enough of it. Sides couldn't get there. Czar to serve. Tied at 3s. Set number 2. Austin to set Audrey. She'll cut it, but no touch. It'll be out. Out by about 3 feet. Czar to serve. Big swing, and Bina's down with a kill. Substitution, Czar out. Higher in, right? You guys know at home. No, that's Bixman. Man, I got to get better glasses. Oh, that's 6. It's Godak. Wow, confusing for everybody at home. Here's Baird. Good pass there by Beckman. Change up by Caroline. She's found something that works, and that's just popping it over the block, and Northern Valley's not covering the center of the court. This time, Natalie Bixman into the front row on the substitution, and Caroline puts that one into the net. Struggling from the service line She's usually an excellent, excellent server. Bina now to serve. That ball is out by Bixman. A lot of unforced errors by both teams to start set number 2. Bina's second serve off the top of the net and down for the ace. Not a lot you can do about that. You can try and see it, because if it doesn't graze the net, it's going to be a tough play in the back row. That one's got a little more mustard on it. Beckman picks it up. Tough set, but it goes down for the kill. Northern Valley off rhythm. It's a two-handed pass, falls in the middle of the defense. Olivia Ball into the front row, Beckman to sit. Perez serving and serving long. Yet another service error. 2 in a row for the Hawks. Perez will sit. Beckman back into the back row as the libero. She'll get the attack here. And a good one it is, but it's long. (9-6) Northern Valley with the lead here in the second set. Tatum with a long serve. Out by about 1.5 feet. Higher to serve. Czar back in the front row. Coach Shannon Foster plays a lot of ladies for her Thunderhawk team. And the third consecutive missed serve upsets Coach Foster more than normal. She lets him hear about it. Back row attack from Caroline. Austin barely got under it, and that ball is out. Great heads-up play by Caroline. Substitutions in. One more time, Cheney to serve. And finally, a serve goes down and in for the Hawks. Ball with a great swing at it, but Northern Valley digs it out of the net and plays it over. Repeat to Caroline. And down. She swung cross court and nobody got in her way. Northern Valley just with a 1-point lead now. Cheney's serving again. Free ball. Sides plays it. Outside for Caroline. Shoot it into the middle. Braxton was there this time. Austin to play it. She'll touch it to Czar. Higher to set Caroline. Shoot cross court off of Tatum Lentz and out of play. That one almost ended up in the balcony. She brings the power. All tied at 10s. Dana Bailey, the senior, to come back into the back row. Tatum Lentz to sit for a second. Cheney to serve. Right at Bailey. Sides will get this one. Blocked by Caroline at the net. Northern Valley cannot get it over. Caroline builds a roof. (11-10). Wheatland is taking the lead. Austin will play it now. Two-hand touch. Tough spot. How did that work? She got it back. Northern Valley's going to have to fight for it, and does. Austin set up with a mistake. Nice touch by Czar to keep it alive. Braxton to shoot it into the back row. Outside for Caroline. Touch with the left hand. Austin to play the hands over. And a freshman mistake there. Off timing, just trying to hit it over, was Olivia Ball. She hit the top of the net. Caroline, the senior leader, walks over to her, says, forget about it. We'll get it back. That's great leadership there by Caroline. Right here, they'll load Caroline up into the top of the net and out. Austin to serve. Northern Valley with a 2-point lead. Cuts that serve. Caroline digs it. Into the middle. Austin sets Bina. Up and down it goes. Whoa. From my vantage point, that was not the call, but I am nowhere close to the court. Bina will attack this one at the net by Perez. Caroline does not get it over. That's 4 touches on the Hawks. Tatum Lentz will check back in for Dana Bailey into the front row. Sides to serve. Here's Delaney. On the outside for Perez. Jocelyn will swing at that one and get it down. Right in front of Baird. 13 all, we're tied. Set number 2, number 1. First set was taken by Wheatland, 25-21. Czar to serve. Austin, set Bina. Triple block, and it doesn't matter. She went over the top of it and threw Cheney and down. Braxton to serve for Northern Valley, the senior. Tough serve. Godak attacks it. Beckman plays it over with a swing from the back row. This time it's Bina to go through it. Heck of a play, and it's going to go off the balcony and down for a kill for Audrey Bina. Bina at the net, builds a roof and builds a wall, and down it goes. No! She called a roof on it. She called a roof on that ball that was over the plane. Caroline to serve. Outside, they'll go Bina this time, and down. Net violation on the Hawks. It doesn't matter. Bina to serve. Beckman digs it out of there. Bixman with a swing off the left side. Austin has to two-hand set it into the corner. Perez up top. Braxton got underneath it, and Northern Valley fought over it, and the ball goes down. Momentum matters. And right now, Wheatland's feeling like they got it, even though Northern Valley has the lead. Outside set for Austin. She'll rip through and out of play. Tied at 16s we are. Off the top of the net, and an ace serve for Jocelyn Perez. Timeout. Huskies will be back in 60 seconds.
Aquapump, located in Gove, Kansas, is happy to support the Wheatland Grinnell Thunderhawks. Aquapump is your local headquarters for water well drilling and service, along with electrical service as well. So whether it's water or electricity, Aquapump in Gove is the place to call. You can reach them at 785-938-4434. Better Built Trailers, located just off of I-70's exit 93 at Grainfield, can take care of all of your trailer needs and so much more. When it comes to trailers and trailer sales, Mike Banner has what you're looking for, from the 12 different brands of trailers to the manufacturing of their own Better Built brand of hay trailers, and offering accessories and trailer services to go along with being your place to go for all of your Polaris ATV needs. At Better Built Trailers in Grainfield, they have the technicians and personnel to do your job.
Clint Cox back here with Open Spaces Sports into the side of the championship bracket. This is the first round, as the official is at the scores table right now trying to keep track. Shannon Foster substitutes a lot. There's only so much room on her deal. There's the championship bracket right there as we're ready to go back into volleyball with Perez's serve. Cross court it goes. This sets for Austin. Deep. She'll have a touch and easily cleaned up by Godak. Bixman up and down and around the block by Lentz for the point. They've taken the last 4. Perez with another serve and a good one and an ace. Her second out of the last 5. That whistle really hurt Northern Valley and set this train on motion for the Hawks. Outside for Cox. Dumps into the middle and they're all there to clean it. Olivia Ball at the set. Dug out. Bixman will have to play it. Tatum with a tough one. Northern Valley does not get it back over. Momentum, momentum, momentum. Austin here. Olivia Ball to fire. Dug out by Braxton in the back row. Set for Mary Baird in the middle. Stuffed! Olivia Ball. Bixman building a wall. 21-16. Northern Valley had this set in control from the start, and now all of a sudden 8 straight serves from Jocelyn Perez is this one. Jordan Cox checks into the front row. Austin will swing. Bixman picks it up. Now they'll get it back to her. Jordan with a touch, but not a good one. And that ball goes out, 22-16. The Hawks can feel it. Another good one from Perez. Outside, they'll shoot it to Austin. Blocked off. Called Austin for underneath the net. The Hawks have taken control, 23-16, one whistle.
USTEM Medical Clinic of Quinter is there to support the medical needs of Gove County area and beyond. They feature board-certified family physicians, they offer a full line of medical services from obstetrics to geriatrics, and they are board-certified in family medicine.
The High Plains Co-op, headquartered in Greenfield and Park, stand ready to help you during harvest time. At the High Plains Co-op, they'll help you get back to the harvest field as quick as possible. Grain storage and marketing of your grain is available at the High Plains Co-op in Greenfield and Park.
If you want to get the edge.
Perez looking like she's going to serve this one all the way out. She started when it was 14-16. Northern Valley has not been able to break it. Into the middle for Baird. Stuffed at the net, and a lift call by Ball finally breaks the serve of Jocelyn Perez. Tatum to serve. Bixman will hit it long, keeping Northern Valley's dreams alive. 23-18 they trail. Tatum Lentz to serve. Beckman with a good pass up here up front. Ball hits it into the net. She got to get back and approach that a little differently. I think Coach Shannon is going to let him go one more before maybe she'll burn a timeout. Northern Valley trying to stay alive. Lentz's serve. Outside for Bixman. She'll shoot line. Bina's underneath it. Sides will have to set it. Played over with 2 hands. Ball shooting back corner. Lentz got under it. Braxton from the back row. Bixman once again from that outside post. This side is Mary Barrett in the middle. She cannot get to it. Smothered at the point. 24-19. Madison Czar will check back in. Emily Heyer will serve. Sides. Picked up by Caroline. Outside for Bixman. They'll go again. Through the block. Austin got a pancake down, but it is not enough, and the Thunderhawks take it. They're marching their way to a championship here in the Double League tournament as they beat Northern Valley 25-19, 25-21 in set number 1. They advance. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports all day from the Colby Event Center. We've got every game covered. You watch them. You can be there all day. Who cares about college football? It's time for Kansas League Volleyball. For Clint Cox and Open Spaces Sports, until next time, God bless.